Hello, it's Dindanmex, another game of League Ranked. So this game is one where people should understand not to quit. This game was a hard game, and we were like behind. I'm gonna give a big old shout out to Darkest Neox, a good buddy of mine. The rest of the team did well, but it's great that they just didn't completely quit. They were demoralized throughout the whole game, but me and Neox just kept plugging away at it. You know, just keep going and going and going until we got it done. So it's a very fun game, kind of long game, and it actually goes to exemplify why for preseason 8 at least, with the new rune system that they currently have, Garen is a better tank than he is AD. I've noticed that a lot of people have been switching to Garen to go AD recently, and I think that's a mistake. I think the tankier version of him is actually stronger, especially in late game. Unlike the season 7 Garen, who everybody was actually going tank on him, and that's actually was not the correct build. The correct build was to actually go full AD on him. Season 7, he was actually extremely strong. Season 7. Now he's not so much. So let me go ahead and get started on this here. Let's take this. What the? That's this one. Scorecard, so you guys can see it. Time controls the good old setup. Good old setup. Check that one out. Okay, so we always start off strong. We always start off, whooping the butts, and that's exactly what I did here. I think I'm able to tank. I'm able to tank, but I think I died. Yeah, nobody came. Like, they were there. I don't know if you saw them. They were all there, but they didn't go. That was a little late, but whatever. So as you can tell, we started off bad, and that's okay. You never know what happens. Obviously, you want a better start than that. Now, Hot Pockets, if you're looking at me, support me. Come on, send me some free Hot Pockets. Hot Pockets in the morning. Same thing as Monster. Can't live without these. Really good stuff. Especially for gamers. Well, nobody's there, Link. I'm actually recording. Okay. So let's continue. Alright, so this is actually a fairly easy matchup up top. Trenderqueer is actually pretty easy. Oh, Neox got killed. I mean, he got killed by a minion. Evidently we all started off pretty bad. He didn't get a leash. That was my fault too. I immediately came over here. Didn't notice, but as you can tell, the trades with this type of Garen is actually pretty strong. I already died before it started. They're watching. For those of you who don't know, this is my son, Link. Yes, he's named after Link. I know, OP. I didn't have to tell him. So, alright, let's continue the game. So, with the tank Garen, like I said, is you want to take as many trades as possible and proc that, is it Graves of the Undying? Or Undying? Something like that. So yeah, I procced it right there. Not only does it heal you, it also gives you permanent health stacks, which start coming up very strongly middle to late game. Now, not counting on that only, but I have overgrowth, so as long as I stay within the minions when they're dying, actually, and the range is actually pretty high for that. I don't have to be that close to them either. I can actually be, I think, about like right there with the back line. I would still get the proc. So as long as they die somewhere around your vision, I believe, you end up proccing that overgrowth. Now, overgrowth is also permanent, and it actually, what I've noticed from it is that it snowballs hard late game. Reason being because it's percentage-wise. Oh yeah, I had to I went AFK for a whole second. Had to reconnect. Had crappy internet at that point. But yeah, so it procs. So that means that not only do you get the undying, or not only do you get the. Oh yeah, did I miss that one? Yeah, not only do I get the permanent health from the Undying Graves, or Graves of the Undying, I forgot how it's called. I've done this so many times, I just still don't figure it out. You also get the proc from the Overgrowth. So they actually stack up very well as time goes on, as long as you just stay in lane. And usually as a top laner, that's exactly what's going to happen. You're going to go ahead and just keep stacking those, because you're practically going to be in lane almost the whole entire time. All that means is that it's also actually very strong for split pushing, and actually going in team fights in lane. If you're normally in the jungle, it actually takes away from the power of it. But if you're fighting in lane, you're keeping it kind of, basics. Then you're gonna proc up a lot, and you end up getting pretty fat pretty fast. So like I've told you guys before, I usually proc Demolition because that actually gets stronger the more HP you have. And yeah, it's crazy. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I traded a Trenderclear there. And he's actually one of the easier champs to fight against on the top lane, because it's very simple. He's just auto attack based, like that's all he is, and crit and lifesteal. So usually, I didn't bring it this game because I was going for TP, and like once again my internet was messing up. But all I did was have a really nice strong build to go against those basic things, which coincidentally actually go against Yi. So the way you build against Tryndamere is the same thing you build against Master Yi. So I technically took 2 people out with that build immediately. Oh, there it is. There's the disconnect. And I think I reconnected. At the same time, Ez also gets a little bit, he becomes less effective versus me. At least his AD does. Not his abilities. His abilities still do damage. I think I could have done better there. I gotta learn how to do better CS, and some of these basic skills I should be able to like snowball even harder. I already win lane very well, but I think if I learn how to CS a little bit better, I'd be unstoppable. Alright. Oh. Better to take that off. So obviously we started off bad, remember that. Yi got me, took me down. I like how people are like, oh, your lane is so important. I mean, this is ranked, and we're plat, and yeah. I should kind of tell you that there's a little bit more than that. I missed a lot of stuff. Oh, what? I hit the Ronald, but it still worked. So just FYI, anytime you're facing anybody that's a lot physical auto attacks, you want to start off with Thornmill if you're going Garen in this music. It makes it very hard for them to kind of sustain their health, especially when they have they heal up, because you keep it at the most minimum you can while you're in the fight. So as you can see there, I'm bullying him. He's not the one bullying me. He could still try to go all in on me, but I also have some biscuits, so that actually will keep me in the game a lot longer. The biscuits do 20% now, just FYI. Oh, but it's 50%. It's 15% plus I think 5% if you have mana, but it is actually 20% if you have no mana. Yeah, I was gonna go punk him for killing me. I'm not gonna kill him. Not TP down here just because I thought I had an opportunity to kill him. And this Ez was like really cheese, man. He really thought that like he could kill me and stuff. In fact, later on he tells me that he could one-shot me, I think, or something like that. No, that he can 1v1 me, and then I end up like running over him. That was nice. Whew. What was that then? Look at this one. Oh, and then he comes for the cleanup. Yeah, he did. I still didn't even see him after this, and I was taking a look at the map. Yeah, he has too much life steal, and unless you have 4 mil, and I know he doesn't, yeah, he doesn't have 4 mil. There's no way you're gonna get it. There's no way you're gonna get it. And when they kill my buddy, he tried for taking my turret, I think the turret still goes in. What a dick. Surprised she didn't get the smite. I really use it anyway. Yeah, he wasn't afraid of me on that one. As you can tell, we're kind of losing, like hard.
Dominating.
Garen just died again. And at this point, a lot of people would be like, "Oh, 4 for the 15." But not us, man. We're warriors. By the way, this is rank, by the way, and this is high rank. Well, I mean, it's not that high. It's platinum. Platinum. High gold, platinum, around that. Low platinum. Yeah, they're taking Drake. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna take that Drake. We do have the red Drake though. How did you get the red Drake? I punked him here. Watch this. I like how people get scared from Garen, man. Oh! He even put it on there. He's like, "Oops." Like, I didn't think he was gonna kill me. I was like, yeah, a lot of people don't. so I got another one there. They finally killed Zoe, so it looks like we got a little bit of breathing room. And if you look, my first item is Thornmill. Like I said, Preseason 8 is a lot different than the other ones, and this time Garen is actually pretty strong with the Thornmill early on versus any AD, but specifically the ones that just go full out auto attack, which I love fighting with. Either way, Garen has a stronger defense against AD than he does against AP. But Garen's strength versus AP is just his health and his damage. Besides the silence. Supposedly, I think the rumor is that Garen got that sword by supposed to be a mage killer sword. So, is it true? I don't know. I never really paid attention too much to the lore of his sword. That's why it silences when it hits. Look at that regeneration. Look at that regeneration. It's so beautiful. Did you take red? You took red, didn't you? I didn't notice until that point. Yeah, I wanted to kill him.
Shut down.
God, look at all those little items, man. Oh, smacked him. Just completely ignored him. That's what happens when you have Thornmill and a lot of health. So as you can see, the item build that's second of choice. Remember I told you that the main thing about Yi and good old Trindaqueer is AD, crit, and lifesteal. You're technically countering those things with those. Lifesteal, you counter it whenever they hit you, because that's the only they get lifesteal when they hit you. But you counter it by putting Undying, or by giving them the bleed, and then when they try to crit, obviously you reduce the crit with Radiant's Omen. So then you put Ninja Tabby Boots on, and now it reduces it even more. That's a lot. And then if you want to get even more crazy, you can put more armor on, almost reducing it by 80% of the amount of damage that they end up doing to you. That's like a lot. There's like so much damage. I think he's just... Oh, the juke! Can't believe I juked that. Thought he caught me, to be honest. Did he have ult yet? No, I don't think he had ult. No, he did have ult. Huh. I could have just wailed him.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Oh, he took some money from me! How's that custom? Good cheese. How is he so fast? Does he know I'm there? Oh no, he doesn't. Yeah, there you go.
Red team double kill.
But I kept Yi out of going to the other side, which is perfect. And he already had progress back.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
So close to killing me if it wasn't for that damn little girl. Freaking Zoe. Trash. Zoe's trash. Oh yeah, there's no escaping. He was done. Perfect.
Thank you.
Nice.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
So as you see right there, the first item. Now I'm 2-2-2. Started off bad, catching up slowly. It's taking like forever to get that thing. See ninja tabby boots now. Oh my god, I'm like a super tank now. Super tank. Their main damage dealers won't be able to do too much. What's his name just tanked it, man. Tanked it all. And we gotta kill it. Yeah. I don't know who had it. I thought he had 5. Our veins started doing well there. She still got taken back. Yeah, he had nothing left. This is decent too. You gotta hand it to him. He's pretty decent on the mechanics. Yeah, see, I'm putting you in more armor because I noticed that. Okay, so This is where there's a lot of conflict of interest on people, just because they're like, well, you don't need any more armor, it should be enough armor. But at the same time, the idea is, if I stand and I'm not hitting anyone because of the sleep, I want to be doing damage nonetheless. So the idea is, I got Thornmill, they have to hit me on that one, but with Sunfire Cape, all I gotta do is just stand there and I'm hitting somebody. So that's the point of it. In other words, I'm planning on taking the sleep, and then I'm just gonna be standing there. But instead of not doing any damage while they're all wailing on me, or while I'm just around them, now if I'm around them, I will do damage. So it's besides also for their healing, it slows it down even more. It works very, very well with Hornman. I'm able to wipe out minions faster too. And besides, he has to get in close to kill me, and so does Trindaqueer, as you'll see here shortly. So that means that he's just going to be taking a lot of damage. Not only is he taking damage from the Thornmill, he's also taking damage from the Sunfire Cape, and he's also taking damage from, well, obviously me hitting him and lowering down his armor. And then Ninja Tabby Boots reduces it, and then you talk about Radiance Omen, even reducing it even more in its crit. So the trades are in my favor at that point. And my AD, or my armor, blocks about almost 80% of his attack damage. That's like, an AD will not be able to kill me. On a 1v1, I might even be able to take on 2v1s and like still live with like maybe 25% health or more. So I'm pushing mid while everybody's going bot. I saw Annie get up, so I was gonna back, and I was surprised that they backed off instead of actually trying to go for it. They should have just gone for it and taken that in him. Try hitting me. Oh, that was a great steal. I think I died here. Yeah, we all lost it. Yeah, I went too ham on that one. Because I knew I had everything. I don't know if you noticed, but I wasn't doing a lot of damage to everybody. Just, I was trying to kill Ez, and instead of killing Ez, I should have just taken the Garen buff. So that was a bad play on my part. I just felt real good about my build, because, I mean, it is real good. He had ult again. I don't know why he doesn't use it. He can't run from his ult. Oh, it's because he's not really that tanky. But he has 2 items that actually go versus those. Oh.
Blue team has slain the dragon.
That's actually a really good dragon for me. By the way, great Baron steal. It made them stall a little bit longer. I mean, we all kind of died though, but. Yeah, he was trying to go over that in level.
Shut down.
He was trying to go through the back. I don't know why he just has to hold there. It's like really hard to learn. Oh yeah. I think this is the momentum changer here. Tanking that turret, look at it. Good God, man. Turret damage 80? Because damn, man, that turret was doing like no damage to me. And now look at that guy over there trying to get it. That was a good play from Death Door. Watch him right here. That is a smart man. There you go. Good job. Smart man right there. If you didn't do that, he was stunned, so I don't think he could have used it. That right there was demoralizing for them, and that switched the gameplay right there. That was a great awareness of what was going on in the fight. It's a good job, Death Door. You get props from me on that one. I think I even told him that I said good job. He was like, thank you. I was, yeah, because that was the play right there. We got an inhib, we defended our inhib. I mean, I think Annie might have been able to kill him, but I'm not sure. And it's better to have a guarantee than have no guarantee. Look at that, man. I just took a lot of damage there. I stood in the way too, so that way Vayne wouldn't get hit again. I don't even think I ulted. Yeah, I ulted. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. G! There you go, ladies and gents. There you go. You got to see a comeback game there. We were steamrolling down the middle. We were losing. And all it takes is just now Vayne is over there trying to kill someone else. But we should have been able to finish the game right there. I believe. Maybe they might have came back with just a little bit of time. They must have just came with a little bit of time. So, anyways, as you guys got to see there, there's you should never end up quitting. You should always try to continue to push, no matter how far you are behind. I think. Wait, no, we barely took over the kill percentage. We were still down in gold too. 62, 62. That's the difference in builds. As you can see there, right, I was actually building health afterwards. I was gonna build a Warmogs, just because after the initial trade that we have with them, maybe kill one or two, I can back off a few seconds, go back right at it. Actually, I think the last item I would have had on after I build Warmogs would have been a little bit of MR. Just so I can be like completely tanky against all of them, which would have been Spirit Visage, because then that works very well. Spirit Visage works very well with Warmogs. So, anyways, you guys got to see it there. Great job. Good old buddy of mine, Darkest Neox, and then great job, Death Door. Both of y'all did awesome. Lucen, great job for continuing to play. And Ballistic, great job for not getting completely demoralized. So, you guys got to see it. Good fight. Good night. Or good day. Or whatever. Bye.